to Shaq, but he's doing a lot of standing. Glenn Rice is vital. They need 20 points from him today, and the Pacers know that.
Horry's on Crozier. Crozier with the move and the reverse.
He is so confident right now. He has the quickness on Horry. And those two games in L.A. have really skyrocketed him right now. He thinks he can take him off the dribble at any time.
And it appears he may be right. 8 points for Crozier in this first half. Robert Horry is able to answer. Here is Best, who according to plan has played the second quarter. Jackson played the first. Miller splits two defenders but lost the ball. It's a 3-on-2 break, and Horry is there to finish it.
That's what I was talking about now. It's down to 7. As strongly as Indiana has played, the Lakers are making a push. That's what great teams do at the end of quarters and halves.
It was 15. The Lakers are on a 10-2 run. Travis Best puts a halt to it.
That's a big hoop for Travis Best. We've talked about his struggles. He's got a layup here in the game. Now the little jump shot. Now Indiana needs a stop.
The crowd right now about as quiet as it's been in this game. And Shaw hits the layup on the drive. And again, it's a 7-point difference.
Where is the weak side awareness of the Pacers? Guys are driving down the lane. Nobody's even seeing them, Bob. You can't let a guy get to the basket like that in this kind of game.
Best again. Good again. Best, who was off his game in Los Angeles both nights, has scored 8 points and hit 3 of 3 from the floor in this first half. Glenn Rice lost it to Miller. 3-on-1. Best in the middle. Back to Reggie. Lays it in.
To be a delay of game on Reggie Miller there. He knocked that ball loose so that the Lakers couldn't run right back at them.
And you know where this could affect things? You know how at the end of the game you purposely take a delay of game in a close situation, ball out of bounds to see what the other team is doing? They don't have that luxury now because it's a technical on the second delay of game.
That's exactly right. And Reggie did not want them to get a fast break. Shot clock turned off. Big possession here for the Lakers.
They got it back to double digits at 11.
If they score here, they can get it under double digits. That would be big for the Lakers.
Shaw lost it to Rose, who glances at the clock. There's still time. He takes it in and scores. Do they give him the continuation? Yes, they do, plus the foul.
Big sequence of plays here for the Indiana Pacers. Reggie Miller gets a layup, and here the second leading scorer in the playoff, Jalen Rose, up and under the foul. Turnovers here have hurt the Lakers, as the Pacers look like they're going to finish this half strong. This is a big minute and a half here for the Pacers going in.
Huge. A 15-point lead had been cut to 7, and if Rose makes this free throw, they've got almost all of it back. It'll be 14.
And you look up there, the Lakers only 39 points. You know, the Lakers might execute better without Kobe Bryant, but I tell you, they miss his ability to be able to get his own shot right now.
Fisher near midcourt. Off to Rice for 3. How about that? 7/10 of a second.
How is the best shooter on the Lakers wide open?
I take that to be a rhetorical question because I don't know the answer.
What are you thinking if you're the Pacers? I mean, you cannot leave Glenn Rice. This is their biggest three-point shooter. Look at him. He's wide open. I don't know how Reggie lost him. Reggie was not shooting the free throw. It was Jalen Rose. They should have been Velcroed to Glenn Rice on that last possession.
So instead of 14, it's 11. Reggie Miller shot 7 of 14, scored 16 first-half points, and he's with Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Bob. Until that last three-pointer, how important was it for you guys to withstand that run? They cut it from 15 to 7.
Well, we knew they were going to go inside to Shaq, and I think we've been doing a good job of conversion down. But I'm upset with myself that we let that three-pointer go at the end of the half. We thought we had really regained the momentum, and then Rice hits a big shot like that. But, you know, we got to do a better job in the second half.
Now, neither you nor Jalen were able to get any rest. You played the entire 24 minutes. Can you expend the kind of energy you had and have your legs in the second half if you have to go 48?
Well, we're going to have to. You know, I'll rest when I'm dead. You know, this is the most important game for us, so we got to get back into the series. So I don't want to come out. Run me till I'm ragged.
Without Kobe in there, has it made it easier offensively for the Pacers?
No. Shaw and Ron Harper are doing a great job defensively. We're just getting some easy looks, but I'm sure they'll step it up in the second half.
Reggie, thank you. Good luck in the second half. Thanks. 16 for Reggie. Back to you, Bob.
Jim, thanks very much. Now, folks, stay tuned for Hannah Storm, Isaiah Thomas, Steve Snapper Jones, Bill Walton, Kevin Johnson, and Peter Bessie with net zero at the half. I hope they have a big enough set to hold all those people. You're watching the NBA Finals on NBC.
Ahmad Rashad back in Indiana where the Lakers trail it by 11. Phil Jackson telling his team at halftime they got to play harder, play smarter, cut down on the turnovers. He said he got them right where they want them because they're playing badly right now, but they keep letting them hang around. They should be able to do something with that. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thanks very much, Mott. Larry Bird told his team stay aggressive. He likes the way they're hitting the boards. A 21-13 advantage, 9 offensive rebounds. Very pleased with Dale Davis. He's most pleased that their guys are not in foul trouble and that he'll have all of his weapons in the second half. And Jalen Rose and Reggie Miller, he's concerned that they're going to be tired, but he said it's the most important game of the year. If they have to go 48, they will. Bob?
And it starts well for the Pacers as the Lakers turn it over.
That's a big turnover because it would have given the Lakers a chance to go 5 straight points. The 3 here to end the half and 2. That would have been a big basket. Let's see if the Pacers can capitalize.
Smits goes to work right away, but doesn't get the bounce.
Now, if AC Green is going to guard Rick Smits, he's got to score against him. He's got to force Shaquille O'Neal to come over and have to play him and not hide on Dale Davis.
Here's Glenn Rice looking for Shaq. Deep catch surrounded by 3 defenders and a foul. It's Smits, and it's his second.
See, now what Rick Smits has done in this series is getting bad fouls. That right there is a foul that he's got to stay away from. They switch Dale Davis over on him. They do not want him to pick up his 3rd quickly.
O'Neal the screen, Harper the drive. He returns it to Shaq. Jump hook way off. And it will be Pacer ball.
This is where the Pacers have to get a little quick spurt. Looks like the Lakers are a little sluggish coming out of this half. Just a little run right here that they could use right now.
Miller off the screen, left alone, misses it. Can't ask for a better look than that. Almost too open. He hesitated for a second. Here's Rice. Before the move, the basket doesn't count. There's a foul. It's Jalen Rose's second.
Will fatigue be a factor? Larry Bird is taking a chance here tonight. He knows Rose and Miller he needs on the floor. Can they play all 48?
Rice, short, air ball. Davis saves it into Rose. Now remember, this is a quick turnaround. Just one day in between and a long trip from LA to Indiana. If they can gut it out here, though, they're at home with a 2-day break between games 3 and 4. Game 4 is Wednesday night. Smits had it knocked away. He recovers it. Still plenty of time to shoot. Rose has a 3, but can't put it down. Harper on the run. Misses the up and under. Davis rebounds. Jackson pushes it up the floor.